Hello everyone, Grandmaster Varakobian here with 1000 GM, and we're looking at the GM Norm tournament in Hollywood, and this is round number 5, the game between I am Griffith and FM Woodward. Let's take a look. E4, C5. We have a sharp Sicilian defense, and he always plays combative sharp openings, Grunfeld, Sicilian. So let's see here, H4. We've seen Griffith play the move Rook G1 before, Rook G1, G4 in a couple of games, so he switched this time. He played the move H4. Again, he's opting for some sharp lines. E5, Bishop E7, Bishop E2, Bishop E6, F4. Playing very fast. He looks like a theory both players are familiar with. G4. Whew.
Wow.
They're still not slowing down, so we'll keep going until we see some slowdown here. Now, Bishop C8 played here. Okay, I guess it's some kind of a computer lines. Bishop takes, King F1, Bishop here. I guess G5. Bishop gets trapped, or no? There's a Bishop G3 there. Okay, so Queen D3 perhaps.
Wow, crazy. Robot chess.
Yeah. G5 takes. Bishop G5. Yep. I mean, G5. Yeah,
robots are weird, guys.
This is very, very interesting. Yeah. So okay.
Oh, how do you feel just about robot lines? Like when people emulate them, do you think that there's like a novelty or like a surprise when you do that? Like almost to scare people, like you're playing like a machine, or do you think that there's things to explore?
I mean, everybody
like when it gets
uses
very
machines.
Yeah, everyone uses them, but I feel like when you copy certain robot lines, they're hard to follow 10 moves further, and then they kind of fall apart structurally.
Yeah, you need to understand. Whenever you're looking at sharp computer lines, you still have to really try to understand what is going on, you know?
Yeah.
So if you understand, then you can definitely
implement.
Have a better result, you know? Okay, so here, I don't know what's the theory, but they're both moving fast. So let's see here. Okay, so he didn't go for this actually. He played Bishop C8. Okay, back to the game. G5, castles. Again, no slowing down. A5, Bishop D3, takes. So this is the first move that Andy slowed down. He spent about 15 minutes on this move. And back, Rook E8. Castles. Bishop A6 now, trying to trade bishops. Knight D4. Knight D6. Well, I gotta say, you know, optically this looks really nice for white. I mean, this knight is on D4, super strong. There is a C6 square available. There is Knight F5 available. There is a pressure on F5. I think it's just optically this looks really good.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Knight C6 just looks like a crushing position for the knight.
Yeah,
so
it looks really good for white. So I think something went wrong for Andy here.
In the plan? Not for Andy, for Griffith.
Well, Griffith is white. So Griffith is better. So let's see here. So castle. Okay, so this is the key point here. So he played E takes F4, and this is the inaccuracy, Jonathan.
Oh, I see.
Important is to play A4 to push the knight from here, so the knight never goes on D4, at least for a while. So here now takes, and this would have been the appropriate way to play this position.
Oh, that looks much healthier.
Much more complicated, much more nicer for black because the knight is not reaching D4. Okay. So
you said knights love the center. You always want to get knights to the center.
By taking this and allowing this became a really nice for white. And now Bishop F8 was needed. He went here and then Bishop G3. Yeah, it's just really nice advantage for white here. But he played the rook. He played Bishop G3 actually, Queen B6, Rook F4 mistake. Yeah, better would have been just to play Rook AD1, protect the knight, and with a very, very nice advantage for white. You know, like the line goes here. If you play Knight C5, simply Queen F5, putting pressure on F7. You try to defend.
Knight C6.
Maybe even move the king away. Knight C6 is a computer line. I guess he's not.
Oh, he doesn't care about any of these discover checks.
You can even just play King H1 and then do all that, you know.
Sure.
So it's a nice advantage. Yeah, Knight C6 is much better advantage. So if they Rook F4, this is a little bit awkward. So let's see, Bishop F8. Now Rook A7 trying to defend. bishop f2. The problem with bishop f2, you're blocking your rook, but also you get rid of the pin. Knight c6. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a really nice advantage for white. And here he played rook takes f7. Yeah, he can just simply pick up the pawn here.
Pawn's a pawn?
With very nice advantage, then come back knight c6. But instead he went here, and I think he just completely overlooked this move, queen f1. And now black is getting back into the game because you can't take with a king, rook f7, so you have to take with queen. Yeah, I think he just simply overlooked this. Because now black is coming in here. What a turnaround.
Wow, yeah. That's crazy. How the tables are turned.
And there are threats. And now queen c1 and rook f3 now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it shifted it already here. Yeah. I mean, if you have to find moves like bishop f6 to stay in the game, it is something wrong.
Over. Yeah.
You can't allow rook f3. It's just definitely 94. Yeah, it's just basically mate. Right here. Yeah, you can play. Okay, this is fine too. You're losing the queen. Yeah, what a turnaround here. Yeah, Griffith had a very, very nice position here, but just blundered this queen f1 idea right here. Very nice.
It's a very interesting idea.
Keep up the pawn, pick up the pawn, still have very, very nice position, and I mean, technically winning position, but he just allowed this just to blunder, and then black got back into the game, and the momentum shifted it, and ended up winning the game. Once again, we see that it's hard to win winning positions. You still have to be precise until the very end.
Yep, 100%.
Absolutely. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll be back with more for you.